Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So it's down to business here. And the finish! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. He has found the way through. Luongo forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Played towards the front line.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
It's a loose ball. Nice control. Referee's given a throw. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To open the scoring. Oh, that's a brilliant save! Oh, it's come loose. Herring after the ball here. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Aim forwards. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out to the right. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
play on the left-hand side here. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about. Many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. That is a great pick out. Great chance! And they've got a throw. Shapes to shoot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Coventry. It's a good foot in there. So what can they make of this? Small bone. Oh, he's found, can he finish? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Played out to the right. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! And he's done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Moved on forwards. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Delivers with whip. Not the most accurate pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Throw it. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's really well manoeuvred. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aim forwards. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Luongo being still separated by the game's only goal. Danger averted for now. It's a threatening ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cuts out the pass. He's found a way through. Luongo. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Over to the left. Turns and goes back.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance here to counter. Luongo. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Oh, look at the space here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cooper. Smallbone. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
And the counter is on. And it's been played through. Ball is over the line. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
I think we're just about done here. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Coventry. Oh, they can break here. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn to the last screen.